Hey there, Keely Schmidt here, independent Norwex consultant, in which you know because you're here in my group. Although I am considering starting to share some videos on my YouTube channel that I've had for years that I use with 31, but I haven't used it really with Norwex. But I thought, maybe I will share the videos there. So I thought, well, they want us to always say, we're independent because what we say, is not always coming from Norwex, it's from us. And the title of this is Bathroom Touch-Ups Can Be Easy and much safer with Norwex if you keep up on them. But if you're like me, who struggles to do sometimes anything, and bathrooms I hate, especially my tub. I've had 3 shoulder surgeries, so my tub is awful. Like, if you want to feel better about yourself, I'm going to help you feel better about yourself. So I wouldn't normally show this, but this is how bad I have to, like, maybe one of these days work on my tub. But this is not about judgment, but you can judge. Let's see here. We don't want to. So here is my awful tub that I'm not doing today. We're just doing something that can be done within a live video. I can't do my tub because what goes on in layers comes off in layers. Yeah, it's bad. And often I've let my husband do it, and he does not like to do it either. So, yeah. So we're going to do the sink, mirror. I actually just did my toilet because my toilet I actually do pretty easily because of our toilet brush, which has the soap right in it. You fill it up here with the soap. Then I use the Norwex detergent or Norwex bathroom cleaner. And it's like you just grab it and use it. It's got the button. So I actually do my toilet way more because it's that easy. But I hate doing the bathroom with a passion. I hate cleaning anything. But Norwex does make it easier, and they have a new all-in-one bathroom cleaner. So I thought I would show you like how easy actually a touch-up is when, like, the sink I do actually try to keep up a little bit more often than once every 6 months. Right? It's bad. It's bad. I know. You can judge. But hopefully I make you feel better about yours. So, I'm having hair like fall off or break off. There's something going on with my liver or my iron. We don't know what. But so when it's really bad, I'm going to turn this now this way so that hopefully you can see more of the sink and mirror, maybe. You can see how mucky it is. So I will if I have like lots of hair, I will quick run my little dust mitt over it just to get the loose hair and stuff, because I don't like to, I just prefer to do that with this because I think this gets at bigger pieces than my Norwex EnviroCloth. But I'm going to spray this on here because this is the all-in-one bathroom cleaner. So it comes in a box like this with 3 of these smaller packets. You can get so it comes with 3 of these in it. You dump it in the bottle and then fill the bottle with water. You can get the bottle and the 3-pack for $34.99, or just these and mix it in your own 16-ounce bottle with water for $21.99. You can also use this, so I can pour this into my toilet bowl scrubber, and it will do like fill it 11 times. But it has in it both cleaner and descaler, and it's got a marine grade descaler. So it actually is going to take off hard water that has not been, like caked on for 6 months like mine. I'll have to use on my tub or other descaler and this probably because I've let what goes on in layers comes off in layers. But so first I'm going to let that sit on there, and I'm going to first do the mirror. This is just my EnviroCloth. I wrung it out. It's wet because that's what makes it actually pick up germs and all the dirt. and you fold it in four, and then I'm going to do the mirror. You can see I make a mess, so does my husband. Probably more me, because I have the electronic toothbrush. So I'm going to do that here. It's pretty dirty, and it's all streaky now, you can see. Looks awful if you were to keep it like this, of course, because you don't want to have it gross, but my husband was in awe when he first used the window cloth then. So our window cloth is the partner, or like Bert and Ernie. So I'll try to show you here. So it is going to shine it without the streaks, and I didn't use any cleaner on it, just water, and not doing the best job because I'm using my left hand, or my left arm. My right has my strength, but here we go. All right, so I just used water and my EnviroCloth, and I may not have gotten the top good, but check that out. No Windex, no cleaner that causes, you know, like spray cleaners are like the equivalent of smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. That's what spray cleaners can do. And that is just with my EnviroCloth and water, and then the window cloth. This will polish anything to a streak-free shine. Like that to me. And I do this, I've done this here, but the butter demo, I've done it with butter, and that it will take the butter off fabulously. So love them together. And then, so I'm not going to even move this over here because we're doing this quick. But so then I will do this, and I will just clean up the surface here. I didn't let it sit very long. I probably should have let it sit for a full 5 minutes. But I thought, well, I would show it and see how it goes. Clean off the top. Now this, I would often, or afterwards here, I would, so that it polishes, I would take my window cloth in and dry the top of this so that it is nice and shiny and doesn't have the water spots on it. Same with the glass, I suppose I could do. And then I'll do that with the faucets too here after I get those cleaned up. But so this has even a marine grade descaler in it. I also didn't, I used just water in my cloth. But with bathrooms, you know, I often was like, oh, is that enough? I mean, I've never gotten, I have not, well, I got a cold this week, but I haven't had a cold or any sickness since before my surgery in 2024. This was the first cold I even had. Oh, there's my mess. Well, crap on a crutch. So don't knock your shelf off. My husband's going to be like, are you all right in there? No. Yes. So don't knock your shelf off, typically. I'm no Vanna White. Oh, my. Hubby's toothbrush. There we go. All right, so, oh, boy. Don't do that normally. And I'm going to try to see if this is going to get this. So this hasn't been done in a while, but it takes out the first, oh, and even some of the around this, yeah, even with that one there. Now, that probably needs more, but this is a 20-year-old sink, so some of this coloring is probably not, oh, luckily I didn't break my crystal deodorant. Love that stuff. There we go. And this is why sometimes I use my dust mitt first, because I don't always like the extra fuzzies. But now let's see how this does. All right, so down here has stuff that probably could have soaked longer, but the water spots on here cleaned off nicely. And so it doesn't work for some of the more caked on stuff in just a 5-minute quick touch up, but most of it is coming off quite nicely. and shining up quite nicely. Let's, oh, you can't even see. After I knock the shelf, probably help if you can see it, right? If anybody's even watching. Sometimes I wonder. Actually, I do know that people watch because I get wonderful messages, and I'm very grateful for that. This has been something that has been very helpful for my mental health, to hear from people that what I have shared is helpful to people. So thank you for those of you who message me or shop with me or just tell me that they watch. It doesn't mean the world. So, all right, here we go. Now, with the faucet, I would take my window cloth and polish that up here and dry it so that there aren't water spots after. And I probably will do the same for all of it. Just dry it and shine it a little better. So that's a quick touch up. Took a lot longer because I knocked the whole shelf over. My goodness. But the, what did I use here? I used the all-in-one bathroom cleaner. It's new. It just came out February 1st. The packets, like I said, you get 3 in a box, and you can use your own 16-ounce bottle to mix it with water. I love the window cloth and the Enviro cloth. These two cloths alone, like, they can do 80% of your house. So all you need really, but I know myself included, you know, for bathroom stuff, especially, like, I'll use that around the outside of the toilet, and I will eventually, once I run out of the other bathroom cleaner, I will use this in my toilet brush. So I will pour it in my toilet brush and use it there as well. So, and it's EWG verified. So, which means the EWG is the Environmental Working Group. They've been in, like, organization, I think, since for 20 some years, and they do research and find out all the products or all the chemicals in different products and help you make better decisions, help us make better decisions. So whether you're buying Norwex or not, I suggest using it to research what's in your products and what's in your cleaning stuff. There are other things besides Norwex. Doesn't have to be Norwex. If, you know, I mean, if nothing else, I would rather people at least know and be using safer products than some of the things we all grew up with and thought were what clean meant. So EWG.org, they have a Skin Deep for products for skincare, and then also a database for cleaners. So take a look at them, truly see what's in your stuff, and if you want to try some Norwex, you know where I am, and you know how dirty my tub is. You got to see it. So just because I am sharing Norwex doesn't mean I always use it as often as I probably could be using it. But hopefully you feel better after you've seen my tub. So if you hop on now and didn't see the tub and are feeling bad about yours, I promise my tub will make you feel better. And once I clean mine, I'll let you know. So don't worry. It's been worse, actually. So I'm not going to die of some disease, but it might look like it. I just hate doing the tub. If anybody loves doing the tub, wants to come do mine, I'll give you all the cleaning supplies to do it. Bye.